Voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me. You got you.
It's the Viper 5567 here with my thoughts of WWE SummerSlam for 2014. This was in the Staples Center in Los Angeles, California. And yeah, so let's start with this. It was a decent show. It wasn't a great show now, but it was just borderline good. I think it was just good. Nothing really special, nothing we've not seen before, but some matches now delivered, some matches didn't, in my opinion. But it was better than Battleground, let's just say that. But one thing I don't like about this show, if I'm being completely and utterly honest, is the start of the show. Hulk Hogan comes out, does some, like cheesy stuff and all that, and then talks about the network. Like, then goes off and talks about fucking the $9.99. Fuck off now with this crap. Like, to start off the show with fucking Hulk Hogan coming out trying to fucking promote the network. It's an absolute fucking joke. Like, and he's trying to set off other pay-per-views. Like, we've not even started SummerSlam. And it's pissing me off. Like, I'm just getting really sick and tired now of WWE force-feeding the network, basically, into our faces. I think it's an absolute fucking disgrace. I think most people are going to buy the thing anyway. Sorry if I thought I heard some. I don't know. I just don't get WWE at all at times, to be quite honest. It was just a waste of time. Hulk Hogan, not many fans actually, when he kept saying $9.99, they went with him, but it was very quiet when he left. Like, I think the fact that they're trying to get other superstars to say it, like, it's getting a bit ridiculous. So yeah, I just think the fact is Hulk Hogan got an easy fucking payday just to say that, basically. So yeah, just basically nonsense, really. But like, it's coming out in October over here in England and the Republic of Ireland, and I don't know if I'm going to get it yet. I'm not 100% sure yet, because I'm obviously don't have a job at the moment, so I have other things to be paying for at the moment. So hopefully, I'm hoping to get the network. Let's just say that. But yeah. So let's get on with the show, shall we? First match: Dolph Ziggler defeats The Miz to regain the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Good opener, pretty decent match. Now I give it 3 stars. Probably slightly overrating it now, but I really enjoyed the match. Miz and Ziggler seem to work well together, which is surprising. Miz and good match don't usually go in between, but pretty good. Sunset flip pin gets 2 for Ziggler to start off with. Clothesline on the outside from Ziggler as well. Miz with a nice Irish whip that sends Ziggler chest first into the turnbuckle. That gets a 2 count. Roll up gets 2 as well for Miz. Nice right hand then right to the jaw. I think the jaw of fucking Miz and his face, and then a nice super kick. Ziggler pins him for 2. Baseball slide then. Miz was trying to get away. Miz then gets the figure 4 in, but he gets to the ropes. Famous but from Ziggler, but Miz didn't go down straight. He counted it into the Skull Crushing finale, which was absolutely fucking brilliant. That gets 2. Miz misses a big boot, and then Ziggler then with the zigzag gets the win. So yeah, I wish it was like a little bit longer, maybe 2-3 minutes more, but still it was a pretty good, decent opening match. Crowd were into it. Ziggler was red hot. Like, it's good to see him, because I do like Ziggler. I think, like, obviously he's had a cup of coffee with the World Heavyweight title, but it's just good to see him kind of I'd like to see him get back up there, but sure, hey. So yeah, good start to the match. Show, I should say, 3 stars. Brie talks about being in jail and the fact that Stephanie had a pity party and all that. Basically, Brie just said, like, look, I'm going to kick Stephanie's ass, basically. So, she said she put everyone through hell, and we'll get rid of that she-beast, and that is what's good for business. So yeah. Next match then was a surprise when Paige defeats AJ Lee to become the Divas Champion. Good match, better than Battleground. I'll give him that. A lot better now. It was Paige's birthday yesterday. Apparently, she's 22. So a lot of people nowadays, when they're in the wrestling business, if they're a birthday, they usually get a win. But if it is because of the fact that it's her birthday, I think it's a lame ass excuse. But I don't think it is because of the fact that AJ won at Battleground. So AJ bites Paige at the start, and JBL with the most classic fucking saying, what is she, Luis Suarez? Oh, fucking brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I absolutely personally hate Luis Suarez, and I hate Liverpool Football Club. like Luis Suarez, if some people don't watch soccer or whatever, or have been living under a fucking rock for the past like 2 years, basically Luis Suarez is a fucking cannibal. Basically, he goes around biting players, racially abusing people, and all other sorts of fucking things. He's a disgrace to the fucking football community, and personally, him and Liverpool can go to hell. But AJ goes on Paige's shoulders, and Paige drops her on the barrier. Paige then with some headbutts and then a knee to the top of the face. Crossbody from the top then onto Paige from AJ. That was on the outside, which was nice. Kicks the face, gets 2 for AJ. Super kick then from Paige. Paige then continues to counters the Black Widow into the Rampage, which was a nice version of a DDT. And that gets the win. So yeah, so perfect match. Good match now. I wouldn't say perfect, sorry. It was a good match. I give it 2 stars. I like this match. I wish this match was submission though. It would have been a hell of a lot better, I think. But hey, and then at the end of the match, when AJ's out cold, Paige just gives her a hug and kisses her on the cheek. So as you would. So yeah. Next match then is the flag match between Rusev defeating Jack Swagger. Surprised about this now that Rusev wins. But yeah, I don't really care. This match wasn't even a flag match, really was. It was one of those, basically just a normal match. But it was a little bit better than their one at, slightly better than their one at Battlegrounds. Swagger is waving the flag and Rusev attacks him. Swagger then gets the Patriot lock in, but the referee breaks him up. Swagger works on the ankle of Rusev. Rusev really hurt his ankle. Nice clothesline from Swagger. Rusev then counters the Swagger bomb by putting the knees up and then a belly to belly. Swagger comes back with a belly to belly. Big boot and then a Swagger bomb. Super kick then from Rusev. Rusev gets kind of the half version of the accolade in, but Swagger gets out of that. Swagger then with a Patriot lock, but spinning. Rusev comes back with a spinning heel kick and a splash, and then Rusev wins with a full accolade because Swagger passes out. And Rusev then super kicks Seth after the match, which makes kind of much sense. But so yeah, another decent match, I must say. It wasn't anything really special. I'll give it 2 stars. Next match then, Seth Rollins defeats Dean Ambrose in a pretty good, a really good lumberjack match. Probably one of the best lumberjack matches I've probably ever seen in the history of wrestling, because most lumberjack matches are pure shit. But this one was brilliant. They used the lumberjacks well in this match as well. I gave the match 3.5. I don't think it was 4. If you want to give it 4 stars, fair enough, as you were, but I don't think it was good. The first couple of minutes was a bit crap, but as it went along, it got really good. As the fact that when it started going on the outside, it was pretty good. Nice elbow from Ambrose, and then Rollins is the first to be thrown out. He gets thrown back in, then Ambrose is out. He attacks and what does Ambrose do? Is he attacks the fucking lumberjacks, which is fucking brilliant. Ambrose then with a superplex that sends Rollins out onto the lumberjacks. That was fucking beautiful. That was. Ambrose backdrops Rollins into the crowd. Ambrose then with suicide dives to the lumberjacks and then jumps off the table onto Rollins. They fight into the crowd. Kane comes out. He's basically fucking pissed off. Rollins attacks Sin Cara, and then a load of lumberjacks carry Rollins back towards the ring. Ambrose jumps off the top rope onto all of them, which was fucking brilliant. Insecurity from Rollins, but Ambrose kind of, you know how he bounced off the ropes, comes back, sweet fucking clothesline that sends Rollins inside out. It gets to a curve stomp from Ambrose. Kane comes in and breaks it up. Goldust then comes in and kind of confronts Kane, and then basically everyone just Kane hits him, everyone just attacks each other, and then they fucking hit. Rollins hits Ambrose with the case for the win. So yeah, I think it works well, the fact that Rollins won. I can understand, because if Ambrose had to win, then it probably wouldn't have been another match. But with Rollins winning, it leads up perfectly to Night of Champions. I have no problem with that whatsoever. 3.5 stars. I'd like to see a proper wrestling match though this time, like a proper, like no lumberjacks, no none. So yeah. Next match then we have, what is next? Bray Wyatt defeating Chris Jericho in a goodish match. It wasn't a little hell of a lot better than the match at Battleground. Kind of getting this. I don't know, between these two, they don't seem to have, I wouldn't say chemistry. It's just, I don't know what's up with them. I just don't get it. Like, I don't know if it's nothing to even do with both guys. I just think Jericho, it's not even Jericho, it's not Wyatt, it's just the fact that both of them just don't have the chemistry, I don't think, but still put on a decent match, simple as that. Jericho with springboard elbow, then a crossbody gets 2. Bray rams the knee into the skull of Wyatt's chin, that bounces him off the steps. Then he rams him shoulder first into the ring post. Insecurity from Jericho, then a clothesline clothesline, then a splash gets 2 for Wyatt. Dropkick from Jericho. Chokeslam gets 2 for Wyatt. Jericho then counters the Sister Abigail with a roll up for 2. Jericho gets the walls, but Wyatt gets the ropes. Wyatt with a DDT on the apron. Then a Hurricane Rana from Jericho. Jericho then goes for the lion salt, but before he could actually do it, Wyatt does that exorcist fucking thing. And then talks to Jericho saying, I cannot die, I'm already dead. And Jericho just gives him a code breaker. Then he uses that thumb then on the outside. Sister Abigail to the barrier, brings him in, and then gives him another one. Just like how he did with Daniel Bryan, basically. But yeah, that gets the win. So yeah, good match. Like, I'll give it 2.5 stars. I'll give it. I don't want to give it 3 because I don't think it's worthy of 3-star match, really, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, I'll give it 2.5. Next match then, Stephanie McMahon defeats Brie Bella in actually a surprisingly decent match. I'm going to give it 2 stars. I really enjoyed it. I tell you one thing, Stephanie McMahon, she looked fucking good. Do you know what? She has more moves than fucking John Cena. Simple as fucking that. And people can get on my back for that, but at the end of the fucking day, Stephanie used more fucking moves in this match than fucking John Cena's done in fucking 10 years. So, but no, the match was pretty good, pretty decent. Stephanie dominated this match. Like, I'm not saying like, she dominated. Brie goes for a suicide dive, but Stephanie stops her. I think she just basically does an axe handle. Nice DET. Stephanie. I'm very surprised though how well I knew Stephanie might be okay, but like gee, wept, she was pretty good. Like the DDT she saw on Brie was absolutely picture perfect. But crowd stand used to Legata. She was never really that good years ago, to be quite honest. So you're basically fucking morons, because like Stephanie never really wrestled. She wrestled maybe 10 times in her career, not even. Like yes, she has been women's champion, but that don't mean she's good. You don't have to be a champion to be good in the wrestling industry. Just look at the fucking Miz and other superstars like Santino. Santino was never a good wrestler. Well, he was never given the opportunity, I should say. But yeah, Triple H comes out. Nikki's already out there. Yes, locked by Brie, but Triple H throws out the referee. Bray them a baseball slide, which was fucking beautiful. Nikki and Brie have Stephanie cornered. Nikki pulls Stephanie out of the way, punches Nikki and all that crap. Pedigree then from, you can see it coming, babe. We all knew this was going to fucking happen, didn't we? To be fair, Pedigree gets the win then for Stephanie. A bit too long in my opinion. Altogether, if you include the video package and whatever to finish it, and the end of the match is about 15 minutes, at least 5 minutes, way too long. But yeah, it was better than what I should have had the right it should have been. So next match then. Roman Reigns defeats Randy Orton in a decent match. Wasn't anything special really. Roman Reigns didn't look that well in this match, if I'm being completely honest. Orton rams Reigns into the steps, then a superplex from Orton, apron drop kick from Reigns, then Simone drop from the second rope. He also done a normal one too, which was quite cool. Superman punch, and then Orton, Reigns is going for a spear, but Orton just literally turns it into a power slam, which was nice. Apron DDT from Orton. Reigns goes for another Superman punch. Orton in midair with an RKO was fucking beautiful. Another bit more back and forth stuff, and then Spear gets the win. So, like, Roman Reigns was always going to win this match, and yeah, so I'll give it 2.5 stars. The end of the kind of last 5-6 minutes of the match was pretty damn awesome. So yeah. Then we go on to the main event, shall we? Yay. Brock Lesnar defeating John Cena to regain the WWE World Heavyweight title. This match wasn't great at all. The fact is, Brock Lesnar destroyed John Cena, and do you know what? I'm glad John Cena has lost the title. I didn't think he was going to win it clean, Brock Lesnar. But the fact is, Brock Lesnar must have given him about 16 German suplexes. I was like, for fuck's sake, John Cena had basically the star of the match and the STF, basically. That's it. The match itself wasn't really good. I'm going to give it 2 stars. It wasn't anything special, if I'm being completely and utterly honest. The fact is, like, the main event fucking sucked, basically. Like, I wouldn't say it sucked, but the fact that it's only a 2-star main event, that should tell you how it wasn't a great show, but it wasn't a bad show, we'll say. But still, this show could have been a hell of a lot better. He wins with the F5. He actually gave Cena an F5 after fucking 30 seconds. So yeah. He got one little move in, that was the STF, and that was about it. So yeah, John Cena basically just got fucking absolutely owned. So yeah. 2 stars for that one. So yeah, so this concludes the pay-per-view review. Overall, I'm going to just barely give it a 7 out of 10. I might actually give it, actually, you know what, I'm going to go with 6.75 out of 10. It wasn't that great. Better than Battleground and Money in the Bank probably put together. But yeah, wasn't anything. WWE have not delivered, really, to be honest. If the main event has been good, and if the Orton Reigns match has been a little bit better, they would have delivered. But hey, what can you do? So yeah, I will be back tomorrow with a No Mercy review. And then on No Mercy. Yeah, the random pay-per-view tomorrow is No Mercy 2006. First time I'm actually letting people know. I'll just basically just spur it out. So yeah, and then I'll be back on Thursday for some Raw thoughts. And then that's it then for the week. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and so take it easy.